Oh my freaking gosh. The OG Carter 5 dropped after freaking 4 to 5 freaking years, bro. I gotta listen to it, man. I gotta listen to it. I don't even know if I'm ready, honestly. I really don't know. Let me just stop talking.
Carter 5, and the world is smelling like Twizzle. It's that Carter 5. Let me get the dirt off my shoulders and clean up my act. This that C5. Thank you, Jesus. I'm back, cause there's only one item removed that I patch.
Turn music up.
That lighter flake.
She say, but why you be so friendly? Then she say, gimme.
Welcome to your name and eyes. All the lighters in the sky. You must be.
Reggie sound young. What's in the world?
Voice people point at me, say, oh my God. They got a point, I take security everywhere. I be so paranoid. And gold diggers digging to it. When you really should sleep with a chopper, cause you gon' wake up and see me with the chopper. Thank you, Jesus. Cruising down the street in the ain't Caribbean. Ain't terrified and I ain't never been. Stepping H-time looking like Jerry Lynn, I'm moving.
Yo, I gotta review this joint. Hey guys, what's happening? It's your boy DJP here, the one and only, and welcome to yet another edition of DJPlayaRaps Reviews, back at it again with another review for y'all. You dig? And what I'm here to review on today is on the newly leaked OG Carter 5 project by the legendary rapper himself, Little Freaking Tunechi, aka Little Weezy F Baby, aka Lil Wayne, y'all. Now, I don't really know how this happened. I didn't expect this to drop on Friday the 13th, and by the way, it is Friday the 13th. Jason, was good with you, but that's besides the point. Yeah, this freaking dropped out of nowhere. Well, really, it was floating around the internet like in the middle of the day, and me just being like, you know, minding my business and stuff. Shout out to Yep is Jazz, because I actually found out about this through her Instagram story. She said that the freaking album is, the OG Carter 5 is out, like, in the internet. And I was like, yo, like I said, shout out to freaking Jazz for hooking me up with the link, because at first I was trying to look for it to see, you know, if this was legit. I couldn't find anything on the internet, but Jazz came through. So shout out to you, Jazz. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, I was so quick to like find a spot and listen through it from start to freaking finish, bro. And you know, before I start sharing my opinions and thoughts about these songs, man, I just want to say that I am really happy with the Carter 5 we do have. I mean, it's a good balance. It's every element that you like about Wayne in this project. You know, you got your introspective Wayne on here. You got some turn up Wayne on here. You know what I'm saying? So you got everything that you love about Wayne on this particular project. So I do really like Carter 5 as it is. I think it's perfect. I think it's a classic. But really, at the end of the day, I always question myself, dang, how does the original Carter 5 sound? And well, out of freaking nowhere, I finally got my luck. I think we finally got our luck. And I know from my last video, I was, the mostly anticipated song to come out was freaking Life of Mr. Carter. We was waiting on that for years, bro. 4 to 5 years, and it finally came out. I did a review on it. Check my previous video. Oh my freaking goodness, that song was flames, bro. It made me really question this whole project. Judging from this whole project, I could already like question Mac and Cortez what was going on in their freaking mind when they choose the songs for this project. Like, songs like Hitters, that easily would have been replaced by Scotty Pimpin'. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get to that later on in the video. Don't New Gospel, that could have been replaced with freaking what is that other song? What is that other song? Well, it could have been with Life of Mr. Carter. There's a whole bunch of freaking songs I have to just break down to y'all real quick. So without further ado, let me get on with my thoughts and opinions about the OG Carter 5. Now it's 20 freaking tracks. I'm assuming most of them are like the original. I don't know, because songs like what was that song? The Shake It song. You feel me? That has some lyrics from the Till She Lose Her Voice dubstep type of song that came out like in 2016, I assume. So I'm assuming some of these tracks, you know, are new, some are old, but this was supposed to be the OG 2014 Lil Wayne Carter 5 album that we were supposed to get back in the freaking year, back at that year. Side piece is not here. You know, side B word is not on here. Tina Turner needs a tune up is not on here. So those type of songs are left out of the project, but that's A-okay, yo. Listen, we got songs like Life of Mr. Carter. We got freaking the original Mona Lisa. We got original Open Safe. Oh my gosh. Let me just tell y'all, my favorite off of the whole freaking thing, Scotty freaking Pimpin', bro. From start to finish, Wayne went gorillas on that freaking track, bro. From start, Wayne, yo, it should be a crime for what he did with that freaking song, bro. It was just absolute murder, bro. Absolute freaking murder. I don't know what's going on with him in that session. He must have just went animals on that freaking track, bro. That song is the highlight to me off of that whole thing. But of course, that's next with my Life of Mr. Carter, bro. I have to get my words straight, bro. Oh my gosh, I must have listened to this about the whole thing about 3 times now, so it's sort of fresh to my memory. But yo, let me just try to slow down and break it down to y'all, like what really went down with this project. So Mona Lisa, that has a hook. That actually has a hook, you know what I'm saying? The one that we got on Carter 5, that the hook didn't come until the end. And the whole production, yo, the production is totally freaking different. And that goes with the freaking entire project too. Like the Open Letter track, oh my freaking goodness. Like the lyrics are different, the whole instrumental, it's just a whole, like, it's the same vibe, but like everything's different about it. Now I can't say which is better, because obviously the one on Carter 5 is more polished and more clean and more remastered and all that stuff. But hearing that, it was just like, wow, that's freaking crazy. But that's besides the point, man. So the song If I Don't She's Mine, oh my freaking gosh, I know that has 2008 vibes all over that track with Wayne and his auto crooning, and it sounds so freaking dope, bro. The way he does it, it just reminds me of 2008 Wayne would do it. The melodies, as far, oh my gosh, it just brought me so much vibes. But that's besides the point, man. Even the track with Birdman, bro, never really mattered. I think that track was meant to have Nicki Minaj on it. Remember the snippet where Nicki Minaj was like, throw your it's the Carter 5 TCV and all that stuff, her whack beginning of her verse. Oh my gosh, I'm glad it's not on this freaking track, bro, but that's besides the point. So Wayne did his thing on it, you know. Birdman, thank goodness he didn't have a verse, because I would have been like, bruh, no. But that's besides the point. But he still kills it with his, you know, shout outs and call outs and all that stuff all over the song. But yeah, the song Hush Hush, that was a Skrillex produced track. I think I remember back in 2014, you know, Wayne said that he got, or his team or whatever, said that Skrillex was gonna be behind production of one of the tracks on C5. And hearing that, it was pretty freaking I'm mixed about how it sounded as far as Wayne goes, but like just instrumentally, it's so freaking fire, bro. Skrilla's did his thing on there. So both songs, Better Get 'Em and Outro, I think they're the same beat. I think the outro, the my N-word, you know what I'm saying, has Euro on it. Both of them fire tracks. I could tell that was those were supposed to be the intro and outro, you dig? No Brainer featuring Flo. Oh my gosh, he went freaking nuts on it, bro. Him and Flo. But that's besides the point. Why couldn't they release that instead of freaking Off Day? Now don't get me wrong, Off Day, at first I hated it when I listened to that joint, but after a while I learned to like just live with it and just kind of bump it. Now, you know, it's a really dope track in my book, but that's besides the point. No Brainer goes hard. What? Oh, that song, Form Good. Yo, that is, I could tell that was like between Carter 4 and I Am Not a Human Being 2 era. Like between those freaking eras, bro. That was like the story that Wayne was spitting. And this is for all the people that are saying, yo, Wayne can't stick to a topic. Yo, Wayne doesn't have nothing to talk about. Man, freaking hear Form Good. Like, Wayne is just spinning some freaking facts and spinning a story at y'all. Not only did we get Mona Lisa, where he's literally telling us a whole freaking bedtime story, but we got freaking Form Good. Oh my goodness. This shows that Wayne could take his freaking rapping abilities and be creative with it, bro. He could take his metaphors, he could take his lyrics, and he could be freaking creative with it. So everybody that's like trashing Wayne on him not saying much, y'all need to really cut that out, bro. Cause I'm telling you, it's all, the proof is all right here in this song, but that's besides the point. The Mute joint with Big Sean. Oh my goodness, the hook is very vulgar, but Wayne and Big Sean did their freaking thing on it. The beat is so freaking, it's a whole straight up banger, to be quite honest with you, man, from start to finish, bro. Wayne is just like, and I didn't give up to lose that, like pressing mute. Oh my gosh, man. Even with the auto-tune, it sounds like a straight up hit. I don't know what Cortez and Mac Main thought releasing some of those songs on C5 was a good idea, but obviously they needed to go back to the vault and realize these songs are the freaking truth, bro. These are absolute bangers, bro. Even the song with Justin Bieber and French Montana, I feel like that could have been a hit. Honestly, why didn't they put that on the freaking album? This is what I just can't get with Wayne's management, man. Just, I understand, like, both of them are in charge of like picking out Wayne's joint, and it's not really more so on Wayne's fault for because he just records his music and then he does his business. You know what I'm saying? He's the artist. He doesn't get behind the whole business type thing too much. So it was really up to Cortez and Mac Main to pick out the songs, and boy, did they did a freaking bad job picking the ones we actually want. Like, if out of every single song that we just heard off of this OG Carter 5 song, why didn't we get Life of Mr. Carter? That is like easily one of Wayne's like top 10 best Wayne freaking songs, and just in all time in my freaking book, bro. But that's besides the point. That song goes freaking hard. I really wish I got to hear Wayne's verse on the song Good Poison featuring I can't remember his name. His last name is Eco whatever, Mickey Eco, I don't know. But there was no verse for that. It was just the other dude's hook. It sounded so dang on dope. It sounded like a straight up pop song, to be quite honest with you. I really would have been interested in hearing what Wayne would have done, but nonetheless, it sounded really good. But that's besides the point. The Famous song, even the lyrics on there is different, and hearing Regine's voice on it was totally freaking different, bro. You know how in the Carter 5, the one that we got, obviously, her voice just sounded a bit different. Like there was some effects put in behind it. You know what I'm saying? And this, it was just totally clear. Like the hook was just, you know, just out for us to just hear it, and it sounds pretty dang on good. It sounds totally different. I don't know if this was a re-record or something like that, but yo, Reginae did her freaking thing. And Wayne's lyrics are, oh, and Wayne sounds totally different on here too, man. Man, overall, I'm so mad at Cortez and Mac Main. Like, what did y'all do, man? You don't realize if you put Life of Mr. Carter on here, you don't realize if you put Scotty freaking Pippen on there, y'all don't realize if you, oh my gosh. I think the album would have sold way more than the songs you guys just put out. Are y'all serious? But that's besides the point. I really can't complain too much because, you know, these are songs that obviously they didn't want out, and they have a reason for it. Maybe it's because of sample clearance or something like that. I don't know. So I can't really harp on them too much. But gosh freaking dang, I can't stand both of them, man. They gotta pick some. Hopefully for this funeral album, they would get it right. But that's besides the point. So that's all I really got off of the project. You best believe I'm going to be bumping this for the rest of the freaking year. But that's besides the point. Like, comment, subscribe if you have to. Tell me, what do you think about this leak? The OG Carter 5. Did you like it? Did you not? Let me know in comments below. Do you think Mac and Cortez are complete tools for not picking most of these songs off of this particular version of Carter 5? Let me know. I'm so pissed. That's all I can say. I'm like, how could you? Leaving Scotty Pimpin' off of Carter 5. Y'all are monsters, man. But that's besides the point. I'm gonna see y'all later. I can't believe we got this freaking thing, man. Let me know. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna see y'all later. I'm doing enough. I have enough talking, bro. I'm just excited that it's out. We waited 4 or 5 years to just kind of wonder what it would like to sound for the original Carter 5 to sound. You feel me? But that's besides the point. I'm gonna see y'all later. DJP. Yeah.